It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between... On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. And here comes the Miami offense now, and it's the Southpaw in his third season at the wheel for the Fins. Quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he fins him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Tua sets up to pass it. Going for the deep ball. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Another carry now for Edmonds. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Here's Tua. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 36 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they called his number in this one.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Here come the Steelers for the first time in this game with their free agent signing at quarterback, the former number 2 overall pick, Mitchell Trubisky. 1st and 10 here for Trubisky and the Steelers at their 25-yard line. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They hand this off to Harris. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. This will be caught just inside the 10. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now Pickett on 4th down. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against him with one of their own. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and we are tied at 7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. So Miami coming out for their second drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tua, and going deep for Hill. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for the Dolphins. 42 yards. These two teams all tied after one.
Ready. Blue check. Smith red. Black one.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Meanwhile, Tua's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. Touchdown! Cedric Wilson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, Three things can happen, and two of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
It's brought in by Harris. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. He's got the first down and more than that. Loose inside the 30, 20, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It certainly worked, but that was a gutsy call to go for it on fourth and short.
Yeah, not sure I would have made that call, but give them a ton of credit for deciding to go for it and not only doing it, but doing it in fine fashion. Takes me back to this summer when we were touring camps. Remember we watched them practice, and they worked hard in these situations, and they blocked it up perfectly.
Defensively, they were so worried about the line of scrimmage. Once he got past that first wave of tacklers, goodbye. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. Just a four-play drive that time. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
The Dolphins on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 21. Harris will start the drive out. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Pickett on 3rd and 1. On the move to his left. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the turnover, it's Tua. That's swung out to Mostert. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2nd and 8. Looking to pass, Tua. And incomplete on the deep ball. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Tua going to throw. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Pickett. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Pickett to throw on first down. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, here's Pickett. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back at their own 17. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
These two teams making their last-minute adjustments. The second half coming your way from Pittsburgh. And to bring it to you, we go back to Brandon in charge.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On third down, here's Harris. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They're going for it. This is Harris. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Tua now on first down. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for Miami. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. The Steelers ready to take over on offense. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. He'll drop to throw. He's got this to Pickens. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 41 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. Miami's offense set and ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. T.J. Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down.
Just another standout play from the best pass rusher in football. Last season, one for the ages. Tied the single-season sack record, and unsurprisingly, won the Defensive Player of the Year for the league.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The return is Olszewski. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at the 41-yard line. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. From the 45 on 2nd down. Pickett, open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw on 2nd and 6. Pickett with a catch made by Johnson. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Here's Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and 12, Pickett. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua steps away to his left. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now we'll run straight ahead with Edmonds. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Here's Thomas Morstead now. Standing just about on his own goal line. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Olszewski now to return. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs. At their 38. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. Evades the tackler and now some space. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. This is Harris. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Pickett to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run. Here's Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Here's Pickett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, Howard should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Boswell for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. That time a 9-play drive.
And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line.
One final try for Tagovailoa. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to